As far as I know, Trump hasn't yet revealed his vice president nominee, has he?
No, he's, I think, purposely keeping that under wraps. If he has decided, it's just strategically deciding not. As soon as he names the individual, a couple of things will happen. All of the media and everything are going to dig up everything they can. Well, they've already done it. They've already looked at who are his potential. Yeah. They've dug up everything they can. They have all of their attacks ready to start defaming him, as well as in the Republican Party doing what they did with Pence to undermine the loyalty to the president and to get them on board with the Rhino faction in the Republican Party and in Congress. So I think it's prudent on his part to hold off on naming that individual as long as he can. And then make sure that whomever he does name is not going to do the same thing. You know, his first time around, I audibly groaned many times on his appointments. I go, my gosh, they're going to end up stabbing you in the back. And they did.
Well, General Flynn was saying that the Republican Party got him, basically twisted his arm to choose Pence in order to try to control him a bit.
Yeah.
That was Flynn's take on it.
Yeah.
But so right now there's speculations that based on what he has said in the past, that his top choices would be like Tulsi Gabbard of Hawaii, Doug Burgum of North Dakota, Marc Rubio of Florida, JD Vance of Ohio. Any of them good picks, or would you say someone else would be a better pick?
Of those that you name, JD Vance would probably be my top pick. Tulsi Gabbard has a lot of people bedazzled because she's a woman, she's pretty, she's a veteran, combat veteran. She's a former Democrat.
Combat veteran?
Former Democrat who left the Democrat Party in Hawaii, one of the most liberal ones, and came over to the Republican Party. She has been very outspoken in denouncing a lot of the Democrat program, Biden, and of supporting Trump. However, I am a little bit, and she's been heavily promoted by Fox News and by Tucker Carlson. And Tucker has had her on many times. That's how she really gained her following among Republicans and MAGA Republican conservatives. So, but I have serious concerns about her. Whenever anyone makes a conversion, it's wonderful news, particularly when you flip like that. But the question needs to be asked, how sincere, firm and how legitimate, how sincere is this? And is this a ploy? I hope to interview her and pin her down on a lot of key issues that she formerly endorsed, because at the New American, we have our Freedom Index. She came out very poorly on it, I believe, in the 30s on a 100% being best. So I'd have to.
Well, what about Doug Burgum? He's the black guy, right?
He's governor.
One source I saw thought that he would probably be, of the ones that Trump had named in the past, probably be the most likely and the best pick. The most
you might be thinking of Byron Donalds. Byron Donalds is a congressman. He has been
black guy?
Just black. Very good. He does well on our Freedom Index. He's very, he's done very well on The View with the.
Was he one of the ones that Trump had named in the past?
Yes.
Hinted at?
Yeah. So, there are a number of possibilities. In fact, on the Republican side, there's a much deeper and broader bench of candidates than the Democrats have for their presidential side. I mean, one of those who is another potential candidate is Kristi Noem, governor of South Dakota. And supposedly now she is untouchable because she shot her dog. It was Mad Dog. And so, now all of the media went after, she's a terrible woman because she, because
everyone these days treats dogs like they're humans.
Yeah, it's okay to kill your kid, through abortion. But if your dog is a mad dog and you end up shooting it rather than having, when you live out in the country, that's what you have to do.
If I was Trump, that would be an up score. Hey,
yeah, and it should be.